Hoobledoop, Tiddlypeeps. I'm Hubba talking to you from Hoobland, and I'm about to send 4 of my favourite Hoobs down to Earth to find out all about you for my great Hoobapedia. Here they come! You know who the Hoobs are?
Iver!
Groove!
And Tula!
We're Hoobs! And they're ready to go. Now the wheels are turning, we can all get learning all the things we want to know.
Hey!
Hubba's in Hoobland, and Roma somewhere far away. The motorettes are singing, we keep the engine spinning. Hoop, hoop, hooray! The Hoobapede is coming your way.
Way!
The Hoobs are here, so what do you say? Hoobs!
Hoobledoop Groove.
Hoobledoop Tula
And a whoop, whoop, whoop. What you doing?
I'm staring at my Hoobypaws.
Why?
Why?
Well, I need to be absolutely sure what my Hoobypaws look like because I'm going to draw a picture of them on this board.
Oh, I see. Why?
Why?
So that if you and Iver are both out of the Hoobmobile, I can do a Hoobledoop Whoop.
Good idea, Groove.
Hoobledoop Whoops! And a whoop, whoop, whoop!
You know what? My favourite part of doing a Hoobledoop is the whoop bit.
You are so right, Tula. Now then, we need a question for Hoob News.
Yeah, the Whoop bit is really Hooby groovy. That's why I want to be able to do it when you're not here.
Hubba will be waiting back in Hoobland for us to come up with something.
It makes your Hoobypaws feel all zingy and tingly, don't you agree, Iver?
What? Oh, yes. But zinginess and tingliness aside, Tula, we need to decide what we're going to find out about today.
Hey, I wonder if Tiddlypeeps clap their paws.
Hands, you mean?
Oh, OK, yes, hands.
Oh, I bet Hoobs on other planets have already come up with their questions.
There we are. They look just like my Hoobypaws, don't they? You know what? I bet your Tiddlypeeps clap their hands. I mean, they must do.
Yes, well, if you've got hands or paws, then you clap them.
Yeah, it's the best thing about having them.
Groove! Tula, enough about clapping. We need a question.
Ah, but the question is, do Tiddlypeeps clap their hands like Hoobs do in a Hoobledoop Whoop?
Hubba.
It's Hubba Groove. You've just hit on the question.
Do Tiddlypeeps clap their hands like Hoobs do in a Hoobledoop Whoop? Oh, that is a Hoobledooble-dooper question for today's Hoob News.
Hooby galooby, I should say it is. Hey, it sounds like we're going to get to do a load of clapping today. I love a good clap.
Abso-Hooby-lootly Groove. And everything you find out about clapping will go into my great Hoobapedia so that Hoobs everywhere can find out.
Oh, yes. So, do you think you might have something on HoobNet, Hubba, just to start us off?
Of course, Iver. I always find a little something on HoobNet to help. Now, let me enter clapping. Aha! Take a look at this. Now, here we've got some peeps jumping around. When they're clapping, they look like they're enjoying themselves, and they're clapping, too. Now, she's singing, and they're enjoying it and clapping. Oh, look at all those peeps clapping. Whoa! Oh, that was very good. And they're all clapping.
So let me get this straight. Peeps and Tiddlypeeps clap when they've enjoyed something.
Yes, it's a way of saying well done.
Right. So if they think something was really Hooby groovy, then they clap.
Like this, you mean?
What?
Hey?
What you talking about, Groove?
Well, I think the cheese is really Hooby groovy, so I'm clapping it.
Oh, no, Groove. I don't think you can clap a thing for being Hooby groovy.
No, you clap someone when they've done something Hooby groovy.
Oh, right. I've got it. So, right. Oh, I tell you what, I'll eat the cheese, which is after all a really hooby groovy thing to do, then you can clap me.
That didn't feel quite right.
No.
It felt pretty good to me. Let's try it again.
No, Groove, no. Watching you eat cheese just doesn't give us anything to clap about.
But something must.
Yes, but what?
Hubba Hubba will know.
Hoobledoop Whoops. Now here's something you can clap. It's my Hubba Hubba Hooby rap.
Oh, yay!
I'm Hubba Hubba Hoob and I'm up on the screen. I know lots of stuff if you know what I mean. Today we're finding out about Tiddlypeeps and clapping. I'll help all I can, but for now I'm just rapping. Yeah! Thank you, Hoobs. No, it was nothing really.
No, it was fantabby hooby. Yeah. Well worth a clap.
Sure was. Will you email Roma, Hubba Hubba, and tell her that we'd like to find out all about clapping today?
Of course, Iver. I might even sing her my Hooby rap. But before I do, here's a story that I found on HoobNet which I think might help you.
All the hands lived together in the big handy house. Today was the morning of the big race, and all the hands leapt out of bed very excited.
It's race day!
Cried Andy Hand. Hurrah! Shouted Mandy Hand. You see, the hands were always invited along to races to clap when the winner crossed the finishing line. And there was nothing the hands liked more than clapping.
Hands were born to clap,
shouted Andy Hand. But they only ever clapped at races.
Oh no!
Wailed Andy Hand.
It's raining!
Rain meant the race would be cancelled. What are we going to do today now that we haven't got a reason to clap? Whined Mandy Hand. Let's do handstands, suggested Sandy Hand. So they got up and balanced on 2 fingers. It was fun, but not as much fun as clapping.
Let's make thumbs up shapes,
said Dandy Hand. So they did, but that wasn't as much fun as clapping either.
It's no good,
said Andy Hand.
Nothing is as much fun as clapping. We were born to clap.
Then Mandy Hand looked out of the window. The rain has stopped, she cried. This news made all the hands so happy that they clapped for joy. They clapped and clapped. And it wasn't because of a race. It was simply because they were happy.
So Andy Hand and Mandy Hand and all their handy friends clapped because they were happy.
How hooby groovy is that, eh?
So we need something to make us happy to see if it makes us want to clap.
I know. Maybe if I do a Hoobledoop Whoop against my paws, that'll make me feel a happy hoob. Then we'll see if the happy feeling makes me want to be a clappy hoob. Hoobledoop Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yay, it works!
Oh, Groove, what a happy little clapper you are.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if Tiddlypeeps clap their hands when they're happy. Hubba, 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 hubba.
If the Tiddlypeeps are happy, do they go all clappy? Start the bus and off you go. The Tiddlypeeps are sure to know.
Oh, Hubba Hubba, you're in a really hooby-rappy mood today, aren't you?
I certainly am, Iver. Do you know, I think I might go and rap to Auntie Hattie Hoob. She always loves a good rap.
Come on, Tula. Let's drive around and see if we can find some Tiddlypeeps who are clapping.
OK, Iver. Wakey, wakey, little motorettes. We need this Hoopermobile to move.
And I'll do some Hoobledoop Whips as we drive along. Hoobledoop Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Seatbelt.
Mm-hmm.
We're off off to see the Tiddlypeeps!
We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps, on the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps, they're smart, they're fun.
They know.
The Tiddlypeeps, if we need to know who, what, where, why, when, and how, we'll ask them, off we go. Yee-hoo! We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps, on the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps, they're smart, they're fun, they know.
It's Iver! Hello, Iver.
Hi, Tiddlypeeps. Do you want to do a Hooby hello with me?
Yes.
Hoobledoop. Hoobledoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What's your name?
My name's Austen. My name's Alex.
Well, Alex and Oslin, we've been travelling around in a Hoobmobile trying to find some Tiddlypeeps who are clapping. I'm really glad that I found you two. You were clapping when I saw you, weren't you?
Yes, we're playing a clapping game.
Clapping game? Really? Oh, hooby-galooby. So, how does it work then, this clapping game?
I'll show you, Iver. We clap out a rhythm like this. And then the rest of us copy like this.
Hooby-galooby. So, clapping can be turned into a kind of musical game?
Yes, it's fun.
Oh, how hoobacious is that? Now, we've also found out that you can clap when you're happy.
Of course you can. We know a song to sing about clapping when you're happy.
You know a song about clapping when you're happy? Will you do it for me, please? Please?
Please, go on.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Woo! That is one of the best songs I've ever heard, ever.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the bus now to make some clapping music with Groove and Tula. Thanks, Tiddlypeeps. Hooble-toodle-doo.
Hooble-toodle-doo.
How about that then, eh? Tiddlypeeps do clap when they're happy.
And they clap to make music.
Yeah.
Did you hear that hoobacious happy clappy song?
Yeah.
Yes, Iver. And I think we should sing one of our own.
It's fun to clap our Hoobypaws.
Clapping while we do our chores.
Hoobs do it with a Hoobledoop.
Hoobledoop, Hoobledoop, whoop, whoop, whoop. Or when Groove makes a big bowl of Hoob nip soup. Hoob nip, whoop, whoop, whoop. And the Tiddlypeeps that we met today taught us to clap in a brand new way. You don't need a Hooby reason, you don't need a Hooby rhyme. Clap, 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 you've had a hoobly-groobly time. Clap when you're happy and you want to show it. Clap and everybody will know it.
I clap to you, then you clap back to me.
Clapping in time is so hoobly-groobly.
You can clap when someone does a trick that's clever.
You can clap on your own or clap
Together.
Clap when you're full of Hooby fun. Clapping is such hoobacious fun. You don't need a Hooby reason, you don't need a Hooby rhyme. Clap, 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 you've had a hoobly-groobly time. Clap when you're happy and you want to show it. Clap and everybody will know it. Clap and everybody will know it.
You know, my paws feel so tingly and zingy.
Mine too. Do you know, the only thing is, we still don't really know if Tiddlypeeps clap like Hoobs do in a Hoobledoop Whoop.
True. We must be able to find the answer somewhere.
Yes, but where?
Maybe Roma knows.
Hoobledoop, Roma!
Hoobledoop Hoobs! It's Roma here. I'm reporting from high up on a mountain. Mountains are hoobacious places to explore. There are hoobloads of plants that you can't find anywhere else because they only grow in really high up places. And there are animals too, like mountain goats, which jump from rock to rock like it was the easiest thing in the world to do. And it's not, especially as it's so slippery up here. But the thing is, Hoobs, that it can get extremely windy and cold, so it's important to wear warm clothes and keep moving. The other rather hoobacious way I've discovered to keep warm is to clap your paws together like this. Now, my Hoobypaws were starting to get rather chilly, but now that I've clapped them, they're as warm as a toasted Hooby bun. This is Roma Hoob, reporting from a really high mountain with toasty warm Hoobypaws. Whoa! Oh!
Are you all right, Roma?
Well, I told you it was slippery.
Oh dear. Well, that's not the first time we've seen Roma slip up.
No, but she did show us a good reason for clapping her paws together to keep them warm.
We don't need to do that because our Hoobmobile is always warm and toasty.
Aha! But there's one place that's cold. The Hoobo fridge.
Oh, I know. Let's put our paws in the Hoobo fridge.
Oh, let me.
You've always got your paws in the Hoobo fridge, Groove. Groove,
Yeah, well,
you're supposed to be making your Hoobypaws cold so we can test out that clapping thing.
yes, Tula, we are. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, Hooblip.
Groove!
What? Yes, all right, I'm doing it. How long do you think we need to stand here with our paws in the Hoobo fridge before they get cold?
Not very much longer.
Mine feel cold already.
Right.
Now, we just need to clap and see if it warms them up.
Hey, Roma was right.
Ooh, they're warming up.
It's Hubba Hubba.
Hoobledoop Hoobs, I'm back to say, have you found the answer to your question of the day? If you're still not sure, then might I suggest a visit to the Tiddlypeeps? They know best.
Hubba, your rapping gets more and more hoobacious.
I know, Iver. Do you know, I just can't stop doing it.
We still haven't quite figured out if Tiddlypeeps clap their hands like we do in a Hoobledoop Whoop.
So let's go and find some more and ask them. Come on.
Oh, yes.
We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps, on the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps, they're smart, they're fun.
They know.
The Tiddlypeeps, if we need to know who, what, where, why, when, and how, we'll ask them, off we go. We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps, on the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps, they're smart, they're fun, they know.
I'm a pretty little Dutch girl, as pretty can be, baby. And all the boys in my town are crazy over me.
Hoobledoop, Tiddlypeeps.
Hoobledoop, Iver!
That looked like a really fantabby hooby way to do a Hoobledoop Whoop. Is that what you were doing?
No, we're playing a clapping game. It's quite hard, so watch carefully.
I'm watching.
A sailor went to sea to see what he could see, and all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea.
Wow. And it's really, really like how Hoobs clap in a Hoobledoop Whoop.
I know it is. We love doing Hoobledoop Whoops. Can we do one with you, Iver?
Of course you can.
Hoobledoop! Hoobledoop! Whoop, whoop, whoop!
And it's just what we were trying to find out for Hoob News. Oh, you Tiddlypeeps are so helpful.
Aren't they?
Oh, thank you, Tiddlypeeps. I have to go now, so it's time for a Hooble-toodle-doo. Hooble-toodle-doo!
Hooble-toodle-doo!
It's true, it's true! How hoobly-groobly was that?
Yeah, I could practice those clapping rhymes on my chart. A sailor went to sea to see what he could see, and all that he could... Oh, this is harder than the Hoobledoop Whoop, Tula.
We've got the answer. We are ready for Hoob News. Bring your Hoobypaw charts to the Hooby Studio Groove. I can't wait to tell Hoobs everywhere about this.
Hoobledoop, Hoobledoop, whoop, whoop, whoop. Grew through his hands for a whoop, whoop, whoop. He stared and then took out his pen. Then Hoobledoop Tula all over again. Patter cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Brick it and pat it and mark it with me. And put in the oven for baby and me.
Hubba, 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 hubba.
Hoobledoop Whoop, Hoobs. Are you all ready with your Hoob News?
We're ready, Hubba, hubba.
Oh, why didn't you say then? Take it away.
Hoobledoop Whoop to all you Hoobs out there. Welcome to Hoob News, the new show for Hoobs everywhere. I'm Iver.
I'm Tula.
And I'm Groove.
And today we've been asking the question...
Do Tiddlypeeps clap their hands like Hoobs do in a Hoobledoop Whoop?
First we found out that Peeps and Tiddlypeeps clap their hands when they think something is Hooby groovy.
So they clap to say, well done.
Hubba Hubba made up a hoobacious rap, and that made us clap.
Because we thought it was the Hooby grooviest thing ever.
Next, we saw a story about some hands who found out that they could clap just because they were happy. So that made us wonder whether Tiddlypeeps felt like clapping when they're happy. So we went to find some.
And we found out that Tiddlypeeps sometimes clap to make music, and they often clap when they're happy.
They sang us a happy, clappy song. Roma showed us how when it gets really cold...
You can clap your hands together to make them warm.
But we still didn't know if Tiddlypeeps clap like Hoobs do in a Hoobledoop Whoop. But some Tiddlypeeps showed us that they do.
Yeah, they do these Hooby groovy clapping games, which are just like a...
Hoobledoop, Hoobledoop, Whoop, Whoop, Whoop.
So it's thanks to Iver and Tula too, to Groove and Roma for giving you some interesting news that you never knew. That's it from me. Hooble-toodle-doo!
Hooble-toodle-doo!
Are you ready, Iver?
Ready?
I am a pretty little hooblet, as pretty as can be, and all the hoobs in my bus are crazy over me.
Hubba's in Hoobland, and Roma somewhere far away. The motorettes are singing, we keep the engine spinning. Hoop, hoop, hooray! The Hooblebean is coming your way.
Oh!
Hey!